And welcome back to another edition of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. We continue now with what is ultimately the penultimate map of DOOM Switcheroom. This is episode 4, map 7, Evil is Before You. I say penultimate, even though there's 9 maps in this episode, and certainly 9 per episode for 36, because map 9 in episode 4 is the secret map. So after map 7, we have map 8, Run to Evil, which will actually be the final map. So this is the penultimate map of DOOM Switcheroom, I think. It's a fun map. I think there's lots going on here, lots of tough areas to fight through. We have Cyber Demon, we have some Barons, but with some weapon collection and some strategic exploration, I think we'll do okay. I hope to be able to show you the best way to go about it. The game is powered by GZDoom using the Ultimate Doom platform. As always, we're playing on the Ultraviolence difficulty setting in order to get 100% in all 3 of these categories. There are 146 kills to be had, 5 secrets to find, 7 items to pick up. So speaking of picking up, let's go ahead and pick up our shotgun, take a little bit of cover, and let's take care of these gunners. We have a zombie man and 2 shotgunners. Easy breezy. And now pick up the ammo that's kind of scattered around the room. And now, as you can see from the start area, we can go left or we can go right. We're going to go right up these stairs, and there's going to be 3 zombie men, so let's just dispose of them. This is not really a switch or a wall. It's actually just a faux one. I use the corner here on these stairs because there are lots of lost souls in there, and they do love to charge out. And, you know, every bite costs quite a bit, so I like to take some cover to make sure I don't take too much damage from the lost souls. And as you can see now, they're all gone. And now we have a chain gun too. So let's go ahead. We can just kind of poke our nose into here without actually going into the damaging floor, just to grab these rockets. If you need stim packs, they're there too. Just to show you, this is going to require the blue key, so we can't go that way. This is not a dead end, actually. We're going to otherwise go through this wall, pressing this, I guess, invisible switch, and taking care of these 3 gunners with more map progression. Around the corner there are a bunch of imps. There are 2 barons, which we're going to have to go around because they are guarding a rocket launcher. And then try to avoid, if you can, the, well, I was going to hope to avoid the Berserk Pack. I did not. Where we're going to use the Berserk Pack, we really want it lit up. So do grab the rocket launcher, grab these spare rockets. So this way, whoops, we can go ahead and explore this secret area. Yeah, let's go ahead and take care of these specters. It's very hard to see them. That's why I was hoping to not grab the Berserk Fist immediately, the Berserk Pack, because they are very hard to see. There's 2 left here, 1 more. If I can see it. Yeah, there it is. It's biting me. Come here, you. There we go. So that should be it. Maybe 1 more, but I don't think so. So our reward for being in here is the plasma rifle, so do go ahead and grab it, plus this wonderful plasma pack, and there are smaller plasma packs scattered throughout the room. So before you head out, there is a switch hidden back here that's revealed the next secret. Door opens up, and there will be 2 lost souls. We will be rewarded with a box of rockets and a mega armor. You can never say no to that. So now we're done in this area. We have the rocket launcher now, the plasma rifle, the chain gun, and the regular shotgun, plus the Berserk Fist. So we're set. We will appear at this area if we want later. It does make sense to not go there now. I will show you. That will be an area where we're just going to basically find the switch for the last secret. I'll explain when we get there, but for now we're going to double back. We don't have any keys, but that's okay, so we can't go where the blue door is. We don't have the blue key. We'll go back to the starting area. This may seem familiar. Now we will go left. There will be shotgunners around the corner, so don't quite rush through there. Then we have some imps on the stairs here. Let's take care of them. And an imp to the right. And in this room, it's a self-contained area with 2 imps and 1 Kako. Let's go ahead with all the weapons. We've collected all the shotgun shells. You can also use a chain gun, I suppose. And enter this room. Like it's self-contained, but there are 4 armor bonuses here. So these boni are required for your 100%. So go ahead and pick them up. Now we're into a very tricky area. So I'm going to show you a trick on how to do this area, because if you don't do it this way, you're not likely to survive. I mean, it's possible, but it's going to be much harder. This is also a faux wall. There will be a teleporter here, which doesn't really lead anywhere, so don't worry about it. But this skull wall, where there's no eyes lit up, yeah, there's an invulnerability there. So what we're going to do is grab the invulnerability, don't worry about the rockets. We're not going for that. Beyond the barons, and there's a gaggle of them to the left, we're going to go around them and grab the BFG and all the plasma that's sitting there. Out pops the Cyber Demon, which we'll deal with at the same time, and that's the best way to get through this area. So let's go ahead. Plasma rifle. Thank you, BFG. We can let the kids fight if we want. We got lots of plasma, so don't be shy. And that's that. Easy breezy. So go ahead and press these switches. It allows us to go out any which way. And just to show you what I was talking about with the teleporter that's here, it just takes us back to this. It's like 5 feet away, so there's no reason to really take it. Let's continue now to this next open area. I actually prefer the chain gun, I think, because of the distance. So there are some imps, there are some shotgunners to the left, and Lost Soul to the left as well. So before stepping out, do try to take care of them. A few more imps this way. There's a Baron in the top right who has not spotted us yet. Try to take care of this one imp, and then 2 more gunners away. And that's that. Now there's the Baron. It has spotted us. We'll take out our rocket launcher. We will attract the attention of the Pinky, I hope. Oh, Pinky, there we go. So let's take care of the Baron with our rockets. We picked up quite a few. And that's that. And then we'll take out our Berserk Fist. Make sure the Pinky is over here. Seems to be. So let's head down into the goo, but grabbing the rad suit in this little alcove. Let's punch out the Pinky, and we'll continue through the damaging floor to the next Pinky. Punch it out, and then we'll take the lift up. So that's the order of things in order to get everything done, which takes us up to this area where the shotgunners were and the Lost Soul was. To hit the switch, you can use rockets, you can use plasma, you can use your BFG if you want. I'm just going to use rockets for these 3 cacos that have popped out of this little room by pressing that switch. It's a bit of a mini trap. Do grab the blue key and the backpack. Always nice to have the backpack. We can carry more ammo this way. Okay, so let's head back out. This is a dead-end area. We have to head back, but now, you may recall, armed with the blue key, we can go to the blue key door in that switch room where we saw the original kind of faux wall switch with the Lost Souls and the Imp. You may recall right here, the Lost Souls and the Imps. Let's go ahead and press. Now we do map progression this way with a bunch of zombie men. Use your chain gun or your regular shotgun, that's fine. I take out the chain gun certainly for this hallway infested with imps. This is the imp hallway for sure. So just go ahead and tap them away. And through this door will be more imps and a couple of shotgunners. So I leave the shotgun out, the chain gun out. I do have to find the second gunner because I did not see it. There it is. And now I like to take out the Berserk Fist for the Pinky that's guarding this switch. And once we press it, I'll show you exactly what that switch does. We head out back through and continue with map progression to this corner. This now becomes a lift. So let's head up here. There will be imps to the right and left of the elevated platform. Take care of them. Try not to let the ones further away fire because they can't reach you. There we go. Now, before you head down, take out your Berserk Fist because there's a bunch of Pinkies, but don't forget the yellow key because otherwise we'll have to come all the way back just to get it. So here come the Pinkies. I'll use this as my hold point. No reason to venture out too far. There's also Baron around the corner, so we don't want to quite wake it up yet. Pinky here. We do want both of those Pinkies to come if we can. Perfect. Now take out the chain gun. There's going to be a Lost Soul. We can pick it off without alerting the Baron. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. And now we want to use rockets or plasma. Doesn't matter. To take care of our Baron friend. There we go. And that's the end of the Baron. We still have 1 Lost Soul. And we also have 2 cactus. So why not use plasma? We haven't used very much of it. Doesn't really matter. If you need any stim packs, there's a few here and this box of bullets. Behind this wall, actually, you can't access it now, is a secret. The last secret will turn out with a supercharge in it. I will show you how to do that, and that will go back to the area where I said, remember we got the Berserk pack and the the rocket launcher from those barons and those imps, and I said, okay, we'll go no further. Well, that'll be the area we'll come from the other way to get the secret in order to access the supercharge. I will show you as we go. Use your shotgun in this area. This is a self-contained little area with just a Kako in it. And the reason I'm saying use your shotgun is because the only thing of value in this room is a box of shotgun shells, so you might as well use shotgun. Armed with the yellow key, let's continue with some map progression. Take out your BFG. As soon as we grab the blue key, excuse me, the red key, we're going to head right back here because the door is going to close shut. But there will be a whole bunch of, and an unseemly amount of imps. So we're going to want a BFG then because, my goodness, there are a lot. So let's see if we can get more of them to come out. And then you take care of the stragglers maybe with your regular shotgun. That's what I do. Just a few blasts, small blasts anyway of the BFG. And that's that. In order to get out, just press the switch behind this wall. Health here if you need it. And now we can head out. No, we don't have the ability to get that supercharge, the final secret. We do have to, yes, double back. Well, not double back, map progression I guess is more accurate. So let's go ahead. This is actually the exit area. So let's go ahead after taking care of the gunners on this ledge. We'll take care of the imps in the cages. And, I don't know, maybe some plasma. There's a Kako behind the wall here, behind this door. Now go ahead, you press the switch that will raise up this this bridge, and over there, once you head over there, is the exit. But we're not doing that yet. We're going to take out our Berserk Fist, and that area I told you that will come from the other way in order to get the final secret past those barons where the original rocket launcher was. We're approaching it now. So with your Berserk Fist, we're going to take out the pinkies. In this room, there are a bunch of imps guarding the goodies in each alcove. So we will be taking care of them in sequence. Okay, and I'll just show you where we are. See, this is where the Berserk Fist and the rocket launcher and those two barons were. So this is the way we come from the other way. You don't have to step into the damaging floor. Just kind of poke your nose into each alcove and pick up the goodies within. But there's another secret here. I did promise there would be a secret to get that supercharge, and this is where it is. Take out your chain gun. Go ahead and press the wall and step back so you don't take any damage. There are 2 lost souls in here. Now take out your BFG because there's a lost soul and 2 Kakos. And let's get ready to fire. Well, ideally I would have taken out both of them at the same time. I did not, but that's okay. Press the switch. This is the switch that will reveal the secret, which will allow us to go ahead and get that supercharge. So let's head back to the exit area. But instead of taking the exit, we'll just double back to this familiar area. And now look at that. Yeah, last secret, the supercharge, beautiful. Now we have that. And I think we are good to do our final call, are we not? Yes, all 146 kills, the 5 secrets, and all 7 items. You know what that means? Oh yes, indeed. We're done. Oop. There we are. Couldn't find the switch. Evil is before you. I like this map. It's fun. I think there's lots to do. There's a certain order to it in order to collect the weapons and to make the most efficient use of your path. I hope I was able to show that. You got some good tips and tricks. Maybe you just simply enjoyed the video for the sake of good enjoying of video-ness, if that's a thing. Either way, do hit that subscribe button, though. You won't miss any further videos that I upload. For now, that's it for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Thanks for joining us today. See you next time.